Guys, the next speaker, oh my god, the next speaker is going to blow your mind. You know those people that every Friday they just like take a screenshot, and they are like taking screenshots of sales that they've made, and it's like ridiculous sales. Literally, we are having one of those people here, and that person is Nwanneka Caleb. Okay, we are having Nwanneka Caleb right now. And Caleb will show us strategies that we can use to make massive sales in affiliate marketing. Okay, he will show us strategies that we can use to make massive sales in affiliate marketing. Before we bring Caleb up, we are just going to go for like a very short break. Okay, guys, we are back. See, if you're not on Seller, I wonder where you are. Okay, if you're not on Seller, I wonder where you are. Right, if you want to like get started with Seller Affiliate Network, where you have over thousands of products, like start promoting, right, as an affiliate marketer, go to affiliates.seller.co. Emmanuel, you can put the link on the stream so that they can all see it. Okay, go to affiliates.seller.co. And guys, guess what? We have the one and only, we have the phenomenal Caleb in the studio right now. Caleb, my guy, how you doing, man? You're muted. If you're saying something, you want to like.
All right, yeah.
How you doing, Caleb? Yeah, man, it's good to see you, man. I always hear about you on Twitter, screenshots, oppressing people here and there. Guy, how do you do this, man? Wow,
it's good to see you.
Wow, good to see you too. Where are you right now? Right, where are you?
I'm in Lagos. I'm in Lagos right now.
Okay. You just go back to the country because I know you shot to Dubai. You travel around. When?
I
Okay. So in a moment, I'm going to leave you to it, right? Caleb, tonight you're going to be showing us how to make massive sales, sales strategies as an affiliate marketer, and of course, you're going to deliver phenomenally. See, guys, listen, go and get your pen and paper. Start jotting things down, start writing things down, because Caleb will expose secrets to you that you've never seen at all on the internet in this webinar. And you know what? Take a screenshot of your screen, post it on Twitter, post it on Instagram, your IG story, tag Seller, and let people know what's happening here and have a great time. Caleb, over to you.
All right, guys. Welcome everyone to Seller Summit, and someone say Caleb Hot Boy. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm be sharing my knowledge with you guys this night. So my name is Caleb. They call me Caleb Money and all that. So this night I'll be sharing with you guys strategies on how you can actually increase your sales as an affiliate marketer. Now, as an affiliate marketer, your work as an affiliate marketer is actually to sell people's products, and you earn a commission, right? So you're basically making money selling people's products. So this night I'm going to be teaching all about affiliate marketing and how you can actually pull in big and crazy figures from affiliate marketing. So right now I'm going to be sharing my screen. Right. I hope you guys can see my screen right now.
No, Caleb, we can't see your screen right now. So there is a share button there. Yes, we can see your screen now. Okay, we can see your screen.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming. Let me. Okay, so I'm coming. Let me do this to somebody.
All right, then. So while you try to sort out, your slide, just let us know when you're ready to go. Okay.
Okay, I think I've sorted it out now.
Okay, awesome.
So, okay, can see my slides now, right?
Yes, we can.
All right, awesome. Okay, welcome guys everyone to this Seller Summit. So this night I'm actually going to be sharing my story on affiliate marketing, how I started and how I pulled in crazy figures from affiliate marketing. Now my name is Caleb and a lot of people here already know me. I'm an affiliate marketer. I make lots of money selling people's products online. That is basically what I do. Now it's been almost 2 years since I started affiliate marketing, and I've made crazy figures from affiliate marketing. But along this period of time, I've learned a whole lot from affiliate marketing. And of course, when I said affiliate marketing, it wasn't an easy stuff for me because it was my first time doing affiliate marketing, selling people's products and having to make money from it. And that was actually kind of the first time of me actually selling digital products. So it was as if me doing what I haven't done before. So when you're actually transitioning from what you are doing to what you haven't done before, it's going to give you like a period of struggle. You're actually going to struggle because you are going into a new industry, into new stuff, into new skills that you actually don't know, right? And that was kind of my story. I started affiliate marketing in 2020. That was July 2020, the COVID period. The first 3 months of affiliate marketing, of me doing affiliate marketing, I actually struggled with a whole lot of stuff. Now, why was I struggling? I was struggling because I wasn't doing this the right way. Of course, I thought I was doing it the right way, but actually, with the knowledge I have now, I've seen that I wasn't doing it the right way. And guess what? During that period of 3 months, I spent over 100,000 naira on ads. I know it's not everyone here listening to me that are Nigerians, but in Nigeria currency, I spent over 100,000 naira on ads. And that was a whole lot of money for an undergraduate to spend on ads without getting any result, right? So at that point, it was actually kind of depressing, frustrating, the whole process, because at that point I complained a whole lot to my colleagues, to my friends that oh, this thing is not working for me. How do I get to buy a course? And on top of buying a course, I'm spending a whole lot of money on ads, but I'm not making sales, right? Now let me tell you what I did that made me grow from scratch to hitting those figures, right? So this like I'm going to be explaining all I did to come out from my struggling phase and all I did to actually move to the phase that helped me to start hitting crazy figures. Now, while I was struggling as an affiliate, there are 3 things that I did. Work on your mindset. I actually worked on my mindset. Now, for an average person to have bought a course and on top buying the course, you are struggling with the whole stuff and actually losing 100,000 naira on ads. For an average person, the person is likely to give up because, like, I bought a course to make money. I'm not even making money. Not that I'm not making money. I'm losing a whole lot of money in the process. Imagine as an undergraduate, you bought a course, and on top of the course you bought, you are still losing a whole lot of money to the course, to the program, to the system that is assuring that you are going to make money from it. Some people would have given up, right? But if you want to succeed as an affiliate marketer, one thing you need to work on is your mindset because trust me, there are going to be challenges. You've seen people make crazy figures from affiliate marketing, 10 million naira in a week, 5 million, 2 million, 1 million naira. Of course, those figures are great. But when you're a new person coming into affiliate marketing, you are going to have challenges because this is something you haven't done before. You can't compare your progress with someone that's been to the system for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. No, it won't be the same, right? So you're a newbie with zero knowledge, you're coming into something you haven't done before, you are going to face challenges. But the life itself is not easy. Business itself is not easy. If it's easy, everyone would have been doing it. But because everyone is not doing it, that's why it's not easy, right? If it's easy, everyone would have been making money. If it's easy, everyone would be an affiliate marketer. Everyone would be like become millionaires, but it's not easy, right? So that's why it's business. Now you have to work on your mindset. What should you work on your mindset? You should work on your mindset to stay with the system, whether it's working or not working. Try to figure out that. Figure out because if Mr. A is doing it and it's working for Mr. A, it can actually still work for Mr. B. If it's not working for Mr. B, Mr. B just have to find out what Mr. A is doing that is making it work for him. And once Mr. B starts doing it, it's going to actually work for him, right? So if you're on it and it's not working for you, you just have to look into okay, what are you doing wrong? What are your colleagues doing right? What are your friends doing right? What are your mentors doing right? And you think, okay, this is what you're doing wrong. Start doing that part right. And once you start doing it right, it's actually going to start working for you, right? So the number one thing as an affiliate is to work on your mindset. You know, I like talking about mindset a lot because mindset is like the basis of everything you do. In business, your mindset is like the foundation. When you build a 20-story building and the foundation is not strong, the building can't stand. Same in business. When you want to start a business, but your mindset to that business is not kind of strong, you won't really last in the business. You won't start the business, right? So the first thing you should work on is your mindset, your attitude to this business. Do you even believe you can make money from it? Because I've actually seen a whole lot of people that start affiliate market and they be like, okay, let me just try this thing. If it works for me, fine. If it doesn't work for me, fine. They say there's money here. Let me just try. Like they just come with this weak mind. Like let me be like I did not try it. No, you shouldn't come with that mindset. Come with the mindset that you're actually going to stay and make this thing work. People are going to are making money, right? So also come with the mindset that you yourself, you also want to make money, and you're going to make money from it, no matter how hard it gets. Now, the second thing you should also work on as an affiliate marketer that wants to succeed, and something that I did for myself is focusing on one thing. Focusing on one thing in a WhatsApp because there are people that actually don't focus. Now today they are into affiliate marketing, tomorrow they're into e-commerce, next tomorrow they're into crypto, and or they just keep jumping from one place to another. Well, the thing is that when you jump around, you're actually not going to make anything, right? They say this thing that the rolling stone gathers no moss. Now, when you keep jumping around from this one, you stay on affiliate marketing. When you face a little difficulty, you move to e-commerce. You just keep going around and around and around, and you're not going to make anything, right? But when you just take to the system, when you stay to it, even if it gets hard, focus on it. Let your whole focus be on that just one thing, right? Of course, that's the way you're going to make the best out of it. That's exactly what I did in 2020 when affiliate marketing wasn't working for me. I kept on focusing on affiliate marketing, give it my best, trying to figure out, okay, what am I not doing right? People are making money from this. I've seen people make 1 million naira, 600,000, 500,000. But me, I haven't made anything. I'm even losing money. So what exactly am I doing right? Is it that I'm not generating the right leads? Or the leads I'm generating are too small, or that my sales funnel is rubbish? I'm kind of looking at the whole stuff I'm doing right. At that point, I was still focused on affiliate marketing. I didn't say, okay, affiliate marketing is not working. Let me just jump into crypto, like money there and all that. Focus on it. And then the last thing is constant traffic. You know, a lot of people underrate traffic a lot because they be like, okay, I have 100 audience. They are enough to make me a 1 million naira. No, your 100 audience is not enough to make you a 1 million naira. The more traffic you generate, the more sales you're likely to get. Now, if let's say you generate 1,000 leads, 1,000 traffic, I don't know how to sell. But because you are focused on generating loss and loss and loss of traffic, right? You are going to make a whole lot of money for yourself. But let us say you know how to sell, you're a jagaban in selling. But to every, let's say in a month, all you generate is like 10 leads. Who are you even going to sell to? You can only show people your skills when you have those and I can actually see you, right? You can only express your skills, show your skills that okay, you're good at selling. When there are people that actually see what you're selling, if they're no one seeing you, you're basically talking to yourself, right? And that's the last thing you want to do as an affiliate marketer because your business is actually based on you getting constant traffic. Now, there are some businesses that are based on reputation of buyers, but mostly as an affiliate, your business is mostly you generating new traffic, right? So you want to keep your traffic channel constant. And this part, I was actually getting it wrong when I started affiliate marketing in 2020. I generated like a little amount of leads in that period of 3 months. I think the amount of leads I got was like 200 and something leads. And then I was complaining of no sales and no sales because like the leads were actually very, very small. Imagine having to generate 200 leads and then you're complaining of no sales. Where would they say will come from? They won't fall from heaven, right? You have to generate lots and lots and lots of traffic. So these are kind of the 3 things you need to even do as a newbie affiliate marketer, someone that wants to succeed in affiliate marketing. First, work on your mindset. Second thing, focus on affiliate marketing, whether it's working or not. Still focus on it. Now, the third part is you getting constant traffic. So I'm going to be explaining these 3 points as we go on. Now, I already talked about mindset, right? Focusing on it, whether it's working, keep on doing what you're doing, keep on focusing on it. That's like the power you have as an affiliate marketer. You don't jump from one stuff, okay, they say there's a secret here, you want to go and collect the secret and all that. No, you keep on doing what you're doing, trying to sharpen your skills, trying to shape your funnel, trying to say, okay, your leads are not converting. Are these people actually quality? If they're not quality, look for ways to actually get more quality leads. I already talked about this. Focus on one thing that is working. Keep on doing it. Don't be a jack of all trades. Don't want to do this one. They know you for affiliate marketing. They know you for crypto. They know you for e-commerce and all that. No, they shouldn't know you for everything. Let people know you for one thing, at least for a long period of time. Let people know you for this is what you are doing. When they call your name, when they call Emeka, let them know, okay, this is what Emeka is actually doing, right? Don't be the guy that Emeka is doing crypto, Emeka is doing forex, Emeka is a freelancer, Emeka is this and that. No, be the guy that is known for one thing. When people call your name, they know, okay, this is what this guy does. Like when people call my name, they know, okay, Caleb is into affiliate marketing, right? That's what they should know you for. Let them know you for one thing for a long period of time. Don't be the guy that has his name scattered everywhere. Then I've also talked about traffic. Keep on generating constant traffic. You know the guy that generates lots of traffic means. Now let's take for an example. Let's say Mr. A is selling a phone, a smartphone on his street, and then Mr. B is selling a smartphone in the market. Who do you think is going to make more number of sales? Of course, Mr. B is going to make more number of sales because Mr. B is where people that want to buy smartphone actually comes, right? Mr. B has positioned himself in the traffic source, but Mr. A is probably selling to those on his streets and all that. Or Mr. A might not have more than 1,000 people on his street, but Mr. B has a higher chance of seeing 10,000 people every week seeing his product, right? Because Mr. B is where there is constant traffic, and that's just it. Let the law of accumulation take place. Generate more and more and more of traffic. Get more and more and more of prospective buyers. If you talk to 10 people in a day and you don't get any buyer, there's a higher chance that you're going to get a buyer when you talk to 100 people a day. Now imagine when you talk to 1,000 people a day. Then now a chance, if when you talk to 100 people a day, you got like 2 buyers. When you talk to 1,000 people a day, there's a higher chance that you get like, okay, 30 to 40 buyers, right? So the idea is to you keep on talking to people, keep on talking and keep on talking to your people that like, okay, these are guys that will actually buy your product. Let's say I sell the product or location, public location to Canada. Keep on talking to those that are interested, talking to fresh graduates, people that left secondary school, people that are looking for scholarship. Just keep on talking. Keep on putting your product in the face of your customers. Of course, not all are going to buy from you because everyone is not your customer, right? But those that will buy are actually going to buy. And how are you going to get those? You are going to get those that will buy through constant talking to them, constant getting those traffic to your funnel, right? And the best thing is that there are so many ways to get this traffic. There is TikTok, there is Facebook, there is Twitter, there is Instagram, there is Google, of course. So traffic is not actually your problem. There are so many ways to get traffic. Even LinkedIn, a whole lot of people use LinkedIn to get traffic. Of course, people that I know of, they use LinkedIn to get traffic, right? So there are so many ways for you to actually generate traffic for yourself as an affiliate marketer. Now, like I said, the guy that reaches out to a higher number of people will win. It's simple the law of distribution. Also, let's take for example now a whole lot of people here know of Dangote cement, right? Now, why do you think that Dangote makes more money than the average person that supplies cement to the whole of Lagos? Of course, Lagos is very big, right? But still, Dangote makes money to the person that supplies cement to the whole of Lagos. Of course, because Dangote is more of like he's at the highest level. He has the highest number of distribution, right? And that's just it. The person supplying to Lagos cannot distribute more than Dangote because the cement actually comes from Dangote company, right? And that's just it. The higher number of traffic you generate, the more sales you are going to make. And that is what differentiates you between you and the normal athlete, differentiates between the top athletes you know and the normal athletes. The top athletes understand that, okay, this is a game of numbers. They do whatever thing in their capacity to keep those numbers constant. Now, there was a post that one of my guys that is running my ad, he made on Twitter today, and he was like, okay, the stuff he has learned from top athletes, from those that he has worked with for like the past 6 months is that when they see what is working, okay, they say, okay, he was kind of making an example. When he tells them that they need so and so to generate such amount of leads, they don't argue it because not, okay, leads are like the bedrock of their business. This business, they're into the business of generating customers every day. So you do everything within your power to keep those traffic, those leads constantly coming in. Imagine when 1,000 people are coming into your funnel every day. You're going to make money, even if you suck at selling, even if you don't know how to sell, how to talk to people. But because you are constantly putting your product in the face of your customers, you are going to get that one person, that's 2 persons that are like, okay, this probably have heard of the product before. Let's say you want to sell a product that's on location to Canada, and you keep on getting 1,000 people every day to your funnel. At some point, you are going to get someone that is very, very interested in the location, right? You don't even have to sell to the person. You don't even have to talk. The person will automatically buy what you're selling, right? That's because you kept on generating more and more traffic. Remember, you don't even know how to sell, right? You don't know how to do any selling. But because you have kept on generating traffic upon traffic upon traffic upon traffic, you will now come across those buyers that you don't even need to preach to. They'll just see your product and then click on it and then make payment, right? That's the power of lead generation, of traffic generation. Now, when you're generating traffic, the next thing you should focus on as an affiliate is conversion. Get traffic and convert. That is like the work of an affiliate marketer. Get traffic. When you get traffic, you convert them, as simple as that. Now, a whole lot of people complicate this process. A lot of people want to do S, want to do Z, want to do Y, but then your work as an affiliate marketer is to get traffic. Then you focus on conversion. When you wake up in the morning, that should be your everyday goal as an affiliate. Okay, traffic should be the number one thing you should focus on. Then the next thing is conversion. Just repeat it every day. First day, second day, do it for like a stretch of 30 days. You are going to notice a change. You are going to notice an increase in your sales, right? In your income per month, you are going to notice an increase. That is because you focus on what matters the most. Now, like I said, a whole lot of people actually leave what matters the most and they now go to focus on what does not matter. Your work should be focused on what matters. As far as I know, in affiliate marketing, traffic and conversion is like the bedrock of everything, right? Now, when you focus on traffic, you then focus again on converting those people, sending them the right message, knowing okay, these are what your customer wants, their objections, they don't have money, know how to answer them, and all that, know how to like be at the mind of your customers every time, right? Now, don't get me wrong, under conversion, follow up also is involved under conversion, right? So you get have to follow up on your customers. Okay, this person said he's going to buy tomorrow. Tomorrow you follow the person up. Why have you not yet bought from me? Why this the person like okay, I don't have the money yet. You know how to follow the person up. Talk to the person, you can save up the money, you can do this, you can do that. Be at the mind of your customers every day. Of course, I'm still going to be talking more about conversion, right? I'm going to be talking more about it as we go down the class. Okay, so now let's talk about conversion. Let's talk more of conversion. Now, talking about conversion, when it comes to conversion, this is like the most technical aspect of affiliate marketing, and this is where the work actually comes from, right? Now, when it comes to conversion, nobody wants to buy from a newbie. Nobody wants to buy from a novice. If I want to learn crypto today, I won't go to someone that is still starting with like $100 account to learn from the person. No, I would want to learn from someone that is already established in crypto. Now, how do the newbies survive in such an industry? How do the newbies actually position themselves as an authority, right? Now, that's where you have to get adequate knowledge of what you're selling. Let's say you're selling a product on Amazon KDP. You need to have adequate knowledge. What is Amazon KDP? How to make money from it? Because your prospects, your customers are likely going to ask you, okay, I'm not a writer. If I'm not a writer, how do I make money from Amazon KDP? Now, at that point, you have to know that they are what you call low content books, right? You can ask them, okay, they are low content books. You can actually start with low content books and make money as an Amazon publisher, right? Now, imagine if you don't have knowledge of what you're selling. If you don't have knowledge of Amazon KDP, how exactly are you going to make money? How exactly are you even going to answer the person, right? So, for a newbie to be positioned as an expert, you need to have adequate knowledge. You need to research on what you're selling. Now, let's say you're selling a product like this of location, like a scholarship. You need to understand what is IELTS, what is SAT, SAT, and all that. All those scholarship exams and all that. You need to understand because your customers, they are going to ask you these questions. Now, if they ask you, you're not going to go blank. You're not going to be like, okay, this person is asking this question. You're not going to dodge around the question. You have to answer and answer with all confidence, showing that you're an expert in this place, right? Now, of course, your customers, these people are coming to your funnel, they don't know you. Now, you are the person that is going to tell them what to think about you. You're the person that is going to tell them that you're an expert or you're a novice, a newbie, right? So it's what you show them, is how you present yourself to your audience. That's how they are going to take you. It doesn't matter whether you're a newbie actually or a top affiliate or you're an expert, is what you like, what you show your audience, that's the perception they're going to have about you, right? So if you're a top person and you still show them the perception that okay, you're a newbie in this business, they're going to take you like a newbie. And if you're a newbie and you present yourself as an expert, they're going to take you as that expert you presented to yourself, right? So it's what you present yourself to your audience, that's how they're going to take you. Like I said, nobody wants to buy from a newbie, nobody wants to buy from a novice. Everybody wants to seek an expert in an industry. Now, for a newbie, for a novice that is starting in that industry, the only way you can actually survive is to seek knowledge, have adequate knowledge of what you're selling. Now, having adequate knowledge does not mean you have to go and buy the product and study it. No, you can actually go to YouTube, Google, get some information. Now, if it's on Amazon KDP, you can go to YouTube, watch some videos, basic videos on Amazon KDP, how to get started, how to create accounts, how they can receive payments and all that. Now, this way, when you're answering the person, you'll be very, very confident in what you're saying, and you'll be missing words, right? That way, the person gets to trust you better. But imagine when you answer now, and you come back and be like, oh, sorry, what I answered you was not correct. You shame out. The person will be like, this person doesn't actually know what he or she is doing, right? So you have to answer your audience, your prospects in a way that shows them that you actually have confidence in this thing. Because trust me, if you're selling a product and you don't have the confidence in it, people are going to know. People first buy into your confidence before they actually buy into the product you're selling. They first buy into your confidence. When, let's say you're using WhatsApp marketing now, when someone comes to your WhatsApp, they are going to sense the confidence in you. It just happens. Now, if you're a newbie and you're actually behaving like a newbie, they are going to know that this one is actually just starting, right? But when you're a newbie and you position with all that confidence and everything, starting from your WhatsApp profile picture or your profile picture, the confidence is already there. And then how you relate, your series of messages, your welcome messages and everything, the confidence is there. The person in there's no way the person is actually going to take you as a newbie because you didn't give the person a room for a doubt. You didn't give the person a room for actually come and take you as a newbie, right? And that's just it. Like I say, nobody wants to buy from a novice. So you have to get adequate knowledge of what you're selling before you can actually start selling any product. Even if it takes you 1 week, 2 weeks to get the knowledge, the necessary, the basic knowledge of that product, do it. Do those research. Get that knowledge before you actually want to start selling. Because trust me, when you want to start selling, if you make any mistake, your prospects, your customers are actually going to know. And once they spot out the first mistake, they are off. Once they spot out that this person is actually a newbie, you don't have knowledge on what you're selling, they are off. There's no way you can actually bring the person back because that's confidence, that trust is just broken immediately. If you're someone that is sent to the Nigerian market, Nigerians are weird. So once someone says that something fishy is going on, the person won't come back because the next time what the person's meant is that you want to scam the person. And at that point, you have lost that customer totally, right? And you don't want to do that. Now, do you want to convert more? What you should focus on is authority positioning, persuasive contents, and testimonials. Now, these are like the three things to help you convert more. Authority positioning, like I already explained, let your audience know that you're actually an authority in this field. Now, being an authority actually starts with lots of places. Like number one, I talked about it, the profile picture you have on your WhatsApp. Now, if you're using WhatsApp marketing, that's that I'm talking about for those using WhatsApp marketing now. Of course, WhatsApp marketing is not the only way to sell as an affiliate marketer. You can use webinars, you can use email marketing and all that. But let's just assume you're using WhatsApp marketing. Now, when people come to your WhatsApp, they first assess your profile picture, especially if you are teaching, like if you are selling a product on the make money online niche. Let's say you want to teach people someone how to make 100K in the next 1 month. The person is first going to look at you. Do you look like someone that makes 100,000 naira? If you don't look like someone that makes 100,000 naira, the person is not going to be, because you might actually be making the money too. But because the person doesn't know you, the person won't believe. Now, you are not Dangote. Dangote has a name for himself. You are not Otedola. Otedola can afford to wear just singlet and he's talking and people will listen to him because, yeah, he's Otedola. But you, no one knows you, right? Now, how do you now position as someone that is Otedola? You are going to position very well with the first thing they say, which is your WhatsApp profile picture, right? Now, you don't necessarily need to actually go to WhatsApp studio, photo studio to take a shoot. You can actually just use a nice phone in a nice environment, take like a selfie or a normal photo of yourself, but let it just look very nice and actually look rich, right? You don't have to own an iPhone before you can take such a phone. You can beg your friends that have an iPhone, help me take me a good photo, right? Now, this is the first thing most people will come to your WhatsApp and see, because trust me, when people actually come to your WhatsApp, they go to check your profile picture. Who is this person? Now, if you are someone that looks like, okay, you're actually making money, the person will come back and look, okay, this person looks like the person has money. Let me listen and have what you have to say. But if you're someone that you don't look like you're making money, the person will not even respond to your message. That first welcome message you're going to send on WhatsApp, the person will not even respond to you because the person will be like, you guys teaching me how to make money, can't make money for yourself. Now, another form of authority positioning is that the kind of content you put out, the kind of content you put out in the sense of your flyers that you use for your Facebook ads and all that. I've seen lots of Facebook ads that when I look at this flyer, I'll be like, who actually did this? Like, how did someone sit down and make this kind of flyer? Like, the flyer looks so poor that how do you tell me that you're making money and you can't afford to pay a graphics designer, even if it's 2,000 naira to do a very good flyer? I'll be seeing flyers that look like someone that was, in fact, Canva can't even do that kind of flyer. I don't know how they do it, but these flyers look very, very poor. In fact, from that point, when someone sees that kind of ad, serious people will never click on it, to be honest. People that have money, they will never click on it because you want to take my 40,000, 20,000 to teach me how to make more money, and you're using a flyer like this. That means you don't even have money for yourself, right? So authority positioning comes from your content. The first content you put out on your ads, your landing page. I still see a lot of people, a lot of affiliate marketers, they make use of whack landing pages. So make use of, I don't know, but these landing pages are so terrible. You don't make use of stuff like that if you want to position yourself as an authority. of course, the thing that landing page is actually very, very cheap for you to get, right? So you have to get good flyers, good landing pages. Then when people come to your WhatsApp, let the home authority flow. Let it start flowing from your ad, from the ad you make to your landing page. For your landing page to your WhatsApp, at least those first three steps are covered, right? Then the next step, we're not talking about the content you post to them. When they come to your WhatsApp, what do you pass across? What's the first message you pass across to the audience, right? Now, how do you now relate to them? And then the next thing you should work on is testimonials. People want to see that something is working before they actually put it their head, and that is just it. If you're selling a product that teaches people how to relocate, they want to see, has anyone actually relocated from this your product? Has someone bought this product and they work for the person, and the person successfully went to Canada? Let me see the person, let me see their testimonies. Now you're selling a product that teaches on how to make extra $100 a month with Amazon KDP. People want to see, are there people that have actually made money with Amazon KDP? Am I just the first person that is coming to come and try this thing out? Of course, nobody wants to be the first person. People want other people to try. When other people try, they will now come and use their testimonies to start, right? So now you have to work on your testimonies. And the best part is that these testimonies doesn't actually have to be testimonies of your students. You can meet the course creator and be like, okay, I need testimonies for this product. Who are those that have used this product before? Give me the testimonies. Let me actually use them, right? And because you're promoting the product of the course creator is obviously going to give you testimonial, because the more sales you're making, the more money the course creator is going to make, right? So those are ways to actually get testimonies for products. But don't make the mistake of actually pushing a product without having a testimonial to back it up, because people are actually going to ask, like people literally ask, who are those that have made money from this stuff? Who are those that this product have actually worked for? Let's say you're selling a product on losing weight, on getting fit and all that. People are going to ask, who are those that have used this product and actually work for them? It actually helped them to lose weight and all that, right? So you have to get these testimonials. You have to have them already down. So once someone asks that question, you just go there, leave the testimonials and send to the person, right? So want to convert more, work on your authority positioning, work on your persuasive content, the content you put out there, the content you put on your WhatsApp status. Like I said, people are going to take you serious based on what you show them, based on who you want them to see you as, right? Now, someone will be an affiliate marketer, but you see the person's status, the person posting about celebrity gossip, or the next the person posting about memes and all that. Now, when you put it, there's a thing about human mind. When someone calls your WhatsApp and the person is viewing your status for the next 1 week, and all the person kept on seeing is celebrity gossip, politics, memes, and all that, of course, the person will just take like you're an entertainment person. In fact, the person will mistake you for a WhatsApp TVs. And at that point, it's hard for you now to come and transition the person's mind from you being an entertainment person to being a business person, right? So you have to keep on guarding your status. What do people say on your status? How do they feel whenever they see your status? Do they get motivated to ask more? Do they get challenged and all that? You have to keep on working on that. Don't be the person that today you're talking about business, then tomorrow you're into politics, next tomorrow you're into football and all that, you're into music and entertainment and all that. Be the person that is constant with your business. Mind your business, mind the business that actually pays you, right? And that business that pays you is affiliate marketing, and that's what you should mind. Let your content be content around business, making money online, getting self-development and all that. That should be what your content should be all about, right? So I'm trying to rush. We don't really have much time again. Now, how do you position yourself on WhatsApp? Like I already said, the contents you post out. How you relate to your audience. Now, there's this thing about attracting audience love on WhatsApp. Now, sometimes you can actually view the status of your audience, right? Probably like your prospective customer, someone that said, okay, someone told you they will buy 10 days from now. Sometimes you can actually view the status and comment and kind of try to form relationship. It must not be every time sell. No. Try to form relationship with your audience. Let them see that okay, you're actually someone that cares about how they are doing and all that. Must not be every time come and buy what I'm selling, come and buy. No. Relate with your audience. Let them feel that you're actually a human being and you have things you do, you have things you love and all that. That way people are going to love you more and relate with you more, because like I said, people are going to buy from you when they feel comfortable around you. If I don't feel comfortable around you, I'm never going to buy from you. I only buy from those that I feel comfortable around, talking to, coming around them. And that's what you should aim to establish with your audience. Let them be comfortable around you. Let your audience be comfortable around you, right? That is the number one thing you should work on establishing. When someone is comfortable around you, even if they don't have money to buy what they're selling, they will save up, they will look for places to get the money. That's because they feel comfortable. They feel like, yeah, this place is actually bringing solution to my problem, right? So that way, come to your audience, let them see you as someone that is a problem solver. They are coming to solve their problems, they have pains. You are coming to take their pains away. They are not making money. You are coming to teach them how to make money, how to live a better life, right? That's why you should work on your content. How you play. Don't be this person that every time you're talking about, yeah, like there's some people that actually blockchain a lot, right? Because you're probably not that poor again. And every time you come to your WhatsApp and you're blockchain people, when you do that, people are actually going to hate you because people hate when you talk about their condition with so much with so much energy that they start feeling bad of themselves. No, you don't have to make people to feel bad. You actually have get close to your audience. Yeah, you are poor, right? You don't have money, but don't have to feel bad about you not having money. There's actually a solution that can actually come out from your state of brokenness. You can actually make money. Let them feel that okay, you're someone that is coming to help them, someone that is coming to make them feel better and do better than they are currently doing, right? And that is one thing you should actually aim in achieving with your WhatsApp content and your WhatsApp status, right? Now, how to attract audience love? I've talked about it already. People will buy from those who they feel comfortable around. People will buy from you. Well, in fact, when people feel comfortable around you, they will buy. They won't just buy once. They will come back and buy again and again and again and again. Why? Because they just love you. They just feel comfortable around you. They just love your personality, right? And that's the one thing. Let people like your personality. Be this person that has this personality that is welcoming. This personality that people feel comfortable around, this personality that people just want to talk to, people want to talk to their problems and all that, right? These are things that actually help you convert more, help you create more sales, and help you buy more from you, right? You see someone that, okay, you are affiliate A and affiliate B selling the same products. A prospect will meet affiliate A first, and then the same prospect will later meet affiliate B, and later buy from affiliate B. Why do you think that is so? It's because affiliate B makes the prospect feel in a way that affiliate A did not make the person feel, right? Affiliate B makes the person to be more comfortable than the way affiliate A made the person feel. And human nature, once someone makes you feel more comfortable and all that, you are going to go with the person other than the first person you met, right? And that's what you should focus on. Getting audience love. Sometimes interact with your people, go to their WhatsApp status, comments. Sometimes you can also throw controversies on your status, okay, you kind of ask some questions. At the summer I usually used to do stuff like that, but it's been long I did it. But just kind of create controversies on your status, let people react to your status, talk, then you respond them and all that. When you respond, you can still repost those responses. So others that I feel we start, okay, this person actually replying DMs and all that, right? You know, this person that is marketing, and at the same time you're marketing and selling, but they are rude because there are people that a lot of people are actually rude, right? They are selling, but they are rude with selling. And you don't have to be rude with selling. You're the person that need the money. To be honest, you're the person that need the money. If you don't need the money, you won't be selling. You are selling because you simply need the money of those that actually see your status, the money of your audience. So since you need that money, you actually have to be humble and not be rude in selling. A whole lot of people are actually rude in selling. Now, listening to this, the psychology of WhatsApp persuasion and how to effectively persuade your audience to buy. Now, the last part is that you don't have to be this guy that begs to sell. You don't have to be the desperate guy. A whole lot of people are actually desperate when it comes to selling. And trust me, people sense desperation from afar. People sense desperation. When you are this guy that you just want to get the money, pay, people will sense it. And once they sense it, they are off, right? So you have to be this guy that sells without trying to sell. Of course, you want them to buy a product, but at the same time, you are still telling them that if you don't buy, it's fine. It's not your money that will make me to get rich, right? So if you buy, good, you are benefiting. But if you don't buy, it's fine. Another person is going to buy. So be that person that sells from the angle of a big man. Now, if a big man, if a big man that, okay, let me say, if you don't know someone, you don't know that the person is a big man. But because the person came with this rich man vibe that, okay, even if you don't buy this stuff, it's your loss, it's not my loss. That way you're going to get more interested, right? Because you are the person literally chasing the person. You're literally chasing to buy the stuff from the person. But imagine when the person is coming to you, the person message you today, have you bought? No. The person come back tomorrow, what's still holding you? Next tomorrow, why have you not paid now? You'll be like, why is this person pressuring me like this? He said I'm the person that needs this product, right? And this product is for my own good. So why exactly are you chasing me this way to buy this product? Are you sure there's nothing, there's no hidden agenda in this product you want to sell to me and all that, right? So you don't have to be too salesy. You don't have to be too like, how do I put it? You don't have to persuade people too much. You don't have to be desperate in getting that sale. Of course, you are going to lose sales, and it's perfectly fine. You are not going to make all the sales, right? So if 100 people come to your team, you don't expect to get 100 sales for that day. You might likely get just 2 or 3 or 4 sales, and that's perfectly fine. Like I said, everyone is not your customer. So since everyone is not your customer, you don't have to force people to buy what you're selling. Give them an option of buying, and also give them the option of saying no. Of course, if they say no, good and fine. If they still buy, you make money, right? If they don't buy, you keep on, move to the next person, move to the next potential customer. You keep on moving to the next person, right? Along the way, as you're moving on to the next person, you are still going to be getting those that will actually be buying what you are selling, right? And that's it exactly. Now, understanding what we call mind space, I've actually talked a little about mind space already. What we call mind space is how do I put it now? Personally, for me, what I use my mind space for, I use my WhatsApp status for my mind space. I'm not the person that will come to your gym and ask you, why have you not bought? I don't do that. I'm not the person that, if I, even full ups, not full ups, I don't do full ups. But so far, you have seen my WhatsApp status. I've used my WhatsApp status to occupy your mind, to show you the reason why you actually need to get this product from me, and why, if you've not got this product, you're actually missing out on a whole lot of stuff, right? Now, when I've occupied your mind with my WhatsApp status, I don't need to come to your DM to ask you to buy. You will literally be the person to come to me and tell me, okay, you want to get this product. Why? Because over time, I've occupied your mind with my WhatsApp status. I'm indirectly telling you to buy this product, but I'm not coming to your DM to tell you to buy it, right? Every day, I see testimonials of those it's working for. And human beings, we are curious by nature. If I'm seeing a product on how to make 1 million naira in the next 90 days, and I see those that are making 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, I don't need to come to your team and tell you, come and make 1 million. You, on yourself, you're going to come to me because you want to make money, right? Everyone wants to make money. And you're seeing those that is working for, and it's not like I'm coming to come and drag you from your team to come and buy. I'm literally on my own, just do my stuff. You will naturally and curiously come to my team. How do I start this business of yours? How do I do this thing that you're doing? And at that point, I can comfortably sell to you. And at that point, I have an edge, right? The edge that I have is that the fact that I'm the person that is there. I'm at the back end, I'm the last thing, and you're coming to me. You want to learn what I'm doing. So I will talk to you the way I want to talk to you. And I respond the way I want to respond. And you're still going to buy because you're the person coming to me. But imagine when I'm the person going to the prospect. Now the person goes to the customer's DM every day. The person is going to have the reservation. The person is going to feel like, why are you in my DM every day? I don't have money. Why disturb me and all that, right? So that is to use mind space on people. I'm actually talking to those that are using WhatsApp marketing because I use WhatsApp marketing a lot. That's like my sales process. So that's what it's that I'm focusing basically on more of WhatsApp marketing. How to use WhatsApp to like increase your sales, right? So that is just it. Now, if your leads are not buying, the number one thing you should look at is, are you getting the right number of leads? If you are getting 10 leads a day and they're not buying, have you tried increasing to 20 leads a day, 30, 40, 50, 100 leads a day? Now, let's say you're not getting 100 leads a day and they're not buying. Have you looked into the leads you're getting? Are they quality? Because trust me, it's not just about getting leads. You have to get quality leads. If you don't get quality leads, people are going to fill your DM. I've experienced it. People fill my DM like every day. My messages are just going up. Lots of messages, but people are not buying. Why? Because these leads are not quality, right? So it's not just about getting leads. You get people that have money, people that understand what you are saying. You cannot be selling a product of 100,000 and then you are saying, yeah, you are bringing people that don't have up to 10,000 naira in their bank account. How are they even going to buy from you? You are bringing secondary students to your team. They're not going to buy from you. Of course, they'll be interested. They will rush to your team. They want to make money and all that, but they still won't buy at the end of the day. I am not looking for those that are interested. We are looking for those that will actually be interested and still buy, right? Because you only get to make money when they click on the buy button and put their card and make payments, right? So you are actually looking for those that have that money. Now, when you get those that have money, it will be easier for you to now convince them that, okay, this product is worth their time, right? They will get value for this product if they buy it, right? And that's just it. So if your leads are not buying, look at the number of leads you are getting, look at the quality of it, and finally look at the message you're passing across to them, your positioning to them. If your leads, the number of your leads are okay, and the quality of your leads are okay, then look at the content you're pushing out to those audience. What are they seeing you for? What do they know you for? When you fix these three things, there is no way you won't make sales. there is literally no way you will not make sales, right? And ladies and gentlemen, that is just it on how you can actually 10x your sales, increase your sales as an affiliate marketer. I'm so sorry if I rushed everything. I'm just trying to work with time, right? So thank you guys for having me. And Milton, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can
All
hear you,
right,
Caleb.
all right.
Yes, man, that was an amazing session, fam. You killed it. You killed it. I mean, if you look at the comment box, right, you can see people giving feedback. But Caleb, get quality leads so important, right, man? You killed it, man. And I love how you were able to like break down every single
Oh
thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean,
Thank you,
yeah,
thank
like
you,
bro,
thank
you're a
you.
good teacher. You're a good teacher. So we are going to be taking two questions due to time. We'll be taking two questions from the audience. So guys, if you have any question, please drop it on the comments box. And Emmanuel, please let's have the question on the stream. If you have any question, please drop it on the comments box. Okay, Success Chijoke is asking, boss, please, what is the best way to get the best way of getting leads organically?
Okay, getting this organically, you can actually use TikTok because TikTok is like one of the fastest growing social media of our time right now. And I have this student, he does just TikTok and he generates more than 100 leads daily from TikTok, just uploading videos and all that, right? So you can just go to YouTube, search on how to use TikTok and try to get some courses on it, and you are good to go.
Interesting. TikTok marketing. Okay, go to YouTube and check on how you can actually start using TikTok. So non so deep wise asking Emmanuel, this affiliate marketing from seller questions, I'll take them, but can we take like questions niche down to Caleb's session? Okay, because I can see that we have like very great and amazing questions here niche down to niche down to like Caleb session. So I mean, while we're like still waiting for the questions to come in, guys, please do something for us, okay? Take a screenshot of your screen, take a screenshot right now, and post it on social media. Post this on YouTube. Sorry, post this on Twitter. Post this on your Instagram story. Tag at Triseller and also tag at Caleb. What's the handle on IG?
IG, Nwanneka Caleb, and Twitter is also Nwanneka Caleb.
Okay, so tag at Triseller and also tag at Nwanneka Caleb so that everybody know what's happening here. Post it on Twitter, post it on Instagram story, guys. Do this right now. Take a screenshot of your screen. Caleb, you have to like take like your best post. Okay, guys, we want to like take our best post right now, and you take a screenshot of your screen. Okay, 2, 3, 1, go! Yeah, awesome. Then, guys. Okay, take that screenshot and also
Alright.
post it on your social media. So I think we can just take one more question. Let me look for like a very nice question. Okay, so I mean, most of the questions here are basically about leads, and like you've literally like spoke everything there is to know about
Alright.
leads, guys. I mean, see, someone is saying, "Boss Caleb killed it all. I'm fired in my mindset." Okay,
Nice,
someone
nice,
is saying,
nice,
"Well done,
nice.
Caleb." Chima Felix is saying, "Caleb, be oppressing Yahoo boys. I beg, I beg, I beg. Let me read this, please." Oh my god! Oh my god! Someone emailed that is saying powerful session, Caleb. Caleb, this was a powerful session. Thank you so much
Welcome,
for
welcome.
joining in. Thank you so much for being here. Sarah appreciates you and will be
Alright,
in
alright.
touch. Thank you, Caleb. Take care.
Alright,
Bye.
yeah, so that's we're leaving now. Thank you.
Yeah. So guys, that was an amazing session. If you enjoyed the session, give me the fire emoji in the comment box, my people. Okay, so I mean, like the reason why I love Caleb's session is that he was able to like break every single thing down from like starting from scratch, literally. And if you want to like learn how to like make massive sales from affiliate marketing, I mean, you really, really have to like go through like that session over and over and over and over again, guys. You really have to like go through that session over and over and over again. Okay, so I mean, someone is asking how do how do you get started on seller affiliate marketing? I mean, or like doing affiliate marketing on seller selling products. Just go to affiliates.seller.co. I'll just post it here, affiliates.seller.co. Okay, go to affiliates.seller.co, click the link I just posted now, and you'll be able to like learn everything and know everything that you need to know about affiliates marketing with seller.